Hey everyone, Ratty Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Glassanimals, A Tear in Space, in parentheses, Airlock. So it's been a while since I've heard anything from Glassanimals, since their last album. What was it called, Dreamland? Yeah, I haven't heard anything since then. I thought that album was pretty good, so I'm excited to see how this goes, especially because that album was a turn from their usual style. It felt like they went a lot more down to a poppy sound versus what they originally were doing on How to Be a Human Being. So I'm curious if they're going to continue that, or if they're going to kind of revert back, or what exactly they plan on doing here. Or it could be a whole new direction entirely. Anyways though, let's get straight into it. Kind of feels like a Western right now. Okay, this feels like it's already gonna go hard.
Control, like it on cold, but I like your drugs. Sit in my blood, maybe too much, never enough. I'm your dog, I'm on your flow. All that you want, but I like your drug. Get all worked up, loving you, but it's not enough. Loving you from the airlock up, your heart from airlock wall. Fear pulls you from my arms, it's a reckless up and down. Space, water running down my face, water running different ways, water like a billion waves, water just a tear in space. Too late.
Okay, sorry to pause it really quick, but I just wanted to mention really quick, this is definitely they're definitely sticking to that kind of poppy alternative sound that they had in the previous album. So now now we have our answer about that. There's one other thing I wanted to oh yeah, they also sound really similar to at least production-wise, it sounds really similar to Milky Chance. If you're familiar with them, you might be if you're listening to Glassanimals. So to me, they sound a bit like Milky Chance on this one. But anyways, let me get back to it. I want to hear the rest.
Too late, my love. You blew me into stardust. Ooh, but I made it just dangling like a thread from you. Climbing to your walls. I'm where the spiders go. I'm here, but you aren't sure. What are you waiting for? Stretch me like life a rope. Make me invisible. Shape me into your form. What are you waiting for? I stay so in love. It's an airless black cat zone. You turn the airlock on. You turn the airlock on. Object disappearance. It's a true phenomenon. Forget me and I'm gone. I'm slipping, no. Water running down my face. Water running different ways. Water like a billion waves. Water just a tear in space. Water running down my face. Water running different ways. Water like a billion waves. Water just a tear in space.
Okay. All right. First, I do want to mention really quick. I think I might have said A Tear in Space when I first read it. Now I know it's A Tear in Space. Definitely, that I feel like they kind of subverted my expectations a little bit title wise, just because I mean, when I read that off the bat, know nothing about it, it really does feel like it should be A Tear in Space. But now it makes more sense, especially with the whole water running down my face, all that jazz. I mean, that's a good portion of the song. But I'd say that was pretty good. It's not my favorite Glass Animal song by any means. I think it's pretty middle down the road. It feels very, very reminiscent of their, like I said, their previous album. It's definitely, I feel like they're definitely straying further and further away from their original sound that they had. I mean, even from their first, I don't even know if it was an EP or not, with Gooey, that versus How to Be a Human Being, or to me, they feel like they're very like drastically different. And then from How to Be a Human Being onto Dreamland, I feel like the sound was more similar than the previous change, but it was still a pretty drastic change relatively. But this one feels like it could, depending on where they go with this album, I feel like it could get even more poppy and less alternative. It's hard to say right now if this is even going to be on an album. I have no idea. Like I said, I haven't really been keeping up with them since that last album, so I have no idea if they've been putting out music in between then. I don't know if this is just like the only single that's come out or not for their new album. I just know that they haven't put out a full new album since Dreamland. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it is a little repetitive for what it is, and like I said, not my favorite, but also not like I don't hate it or anything. I think it's pretty catchy with the chorus. I like the instrumental at the beginning. I think the repetitiveness though does kind of catch up to it towards the end of the song, and then I'm like, okay, I could use a little bit of a change. But yeah, I mean, I'm also just biased because I do enjoy their older stuff versus their newer stuff more. I'm a little surprised though that it is a single. I feel like this is better off as an album song, which makes me a little worried about what the album songs are going to be. I mean, this isn't always the case, but usually the singles are the best, or not necessarily the best songs, but at least the most easy to like from an album. Obviously they put out the singles because they can get more people to listen in, but it really doesn't feel like a single type song. It really does feel like an album song to me. Let me know if you feel similarly about that or not. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. That would help the channel out a lot. Yeah, and if you have any comments about the song, my takes, anything Glass Animals, or literally anything else, let me know down in the comments below. I read all my comments, so I'll get to it. And thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.